Okay, everybody. So Bill Barr has been in the news a lot lately, and the news reports seem to think could be in some hot water. I want to see what's going on with Bill Barr. Is he really in serious trouble, or is just another thing that's going to pass and go away? Is he going to be in any kind of serious trouble? Bill Barr. William Barr. Is he going to be in serious trouble? In the center, the unknown. The unknown. Let me check and make sure this deck is a little bit different, and I can't remember the numbers of my major arcana. What is, y'all are probably screaming at me. Judgment. Ooh, judgment. Judgment. The unknown. They call it the unknown here. You see a little figure kind of being sucked up into the light. He's about to face something. That's what I'm getting. He's about to face something. Something from his past. Crossed by karma, justice. Ooh. I would say with these two major arcana, one being judgment, the other being justice or karma as his challenge, I would say yes. He's in big trouble, or this is just maybe the question I asked. This could just be the question I asked, but let's see. Let's see. Underneath it all, the Six of Lotuses in reverse. In the subconscious, his past. This is memories of the past. This is memories of the past in his subconscious. So he subconsciously is worried about things in his past. In the past position, we have the fighter. Now this is a court card, and they are named, but they are not numbered. And this looks like, well, let me just see. The fighter. That looks like a knight, like possibly the Knight of Swords, but let's see. Let's see. Let me check. Oh, I thought I just saw it. Oh, the fighter. Yep, Knight of Swords. I was correct. This is the Knight of Swords in reverse. This can be somebody speaking out, sort of swiftly, without thinking. So he may have said something in his past that is going to get him in trouble. Oops. Taken from the top of the deck. Let's see, the spirit plane. The spirit plane. Number 7 major arcana. This is the chariot. This is the chariot card in the traditional arcana, but this is called the spirit plane. And right above the judgment card, I would say that the first thing I said was true. He's in big trouble because he is going up this path towards his spirit plane, well, let's see what the book says about spirit plane. This says rest, feeling at home. This is a little bit different from a normal chariot card. And I think I read this in another reading the other day. It's about becoming who you are and feeling at home with yourself and your surroundings. It can be worrisome for those who fear stillness. So, yeah. He is definitely thinking about what he's done and what's going to happen. Let's see, near future. Ace of Lotuses, Ace of Cups. That is a new beginning in some sort of emotion. It is an opportunity for a new beginning in an emotion. I wonder what emotion that might be. Something maybe that he's not experienced in a while or ever. U position. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This is in the U position. This is talking about his job, his work, his position as a as the AG. And it's reversed. I'm getting that his work was not looked upon, it's not being currently looked upon fondly. Surrounded by the entertainer. I believe this is the Knight of Wands. Let me make sure. But I believe that is the Knight of Wands. That is in his environment, or that may be how he's looked upon. I'm going to say that's how he's looked upon. Yep. No, Knight of Pentacles. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Says he has acquired an audience from his notable skills and successes, but has grown too dependent on these tricks to imbue meaning into his life. He measures value based on what there is to gain, rather than the inherent beauty. It can be great. This can be a good card, it says, when inquiring on fame and success, but in emotional or spiritual arenas, this is all spiritual. This is very emotional. The entertainer is a fraud. I'm just reading straight from the book. The entertainer is a fraud. In matters of the heart, they can freeze up. So this is talking about him. This is directly talking about him being a fraud. Let's see. Fears and hopes. 9 of Trees, 9 of Pentacles. He's hoping for that financial independence. He's hoping that somehow he can come out of this and still have his money. And the outcome. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. This is called the 3 of Embers. I'm going to read from, I know what the typical meaning of 3 of Wands is. That's about waiting for your, that's about expansion. But let's see what this says. Just in case he has a different spin on it, like he did some of the other cards. This is about psychic intuition. It can it's a chance at rapid growth and, most importantly, survival. As humans, we all have the ability to predict and plan for future problems through adapting and anticipating. Look forward and plan ahead for any possible outcome, and you will see a chance for rapid growth. So that's a warning that he needs to be on the lookout for what's coming. So let's look and see. Let's look and see what this figure is looking at to the right when I pull the next cards. Let's see what that figure is looking at. Sacrifice. This is the Hangman. This is giving something up. This is being held up, strung up. Let's keep going. 10 of Lotuses in reverse. A legacy in reverse. And life map for number 10, which this is usually the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what life map, what he says life map is. This is a sudden and unexpected change in the Wheel of Fortune card, but let's see what this person says. Cycles, free will, and fate. Same deal. It says if you pull it in a reading, it's to alert you to a larger cycle of experience and understanding. What is happening now will shape your future. There are moments when you will be victorious and moments where you will fail. This is saying, if you're struggling, that this is a lesson. The ups and downs of life. Yep, he is about to suffer the consequences of his actions, I would say. Things are changing for him. Yeah, I would say, to answer the original question, that he is going to suffer some major consequences from his deception in his past. Thanks, everybody.